What's up, everybody? This is Flip checking in again with some more Overwatch, and today we're going to talk about more competitive play, and we're going to look at the rank system, how that works, relationship to the seasons, rewards, match format, etc., and then finally like the Ragers, and then a little bit of a op-ed piece. So stick around if you're interested, like and subscribe, and enjoy the show. Hey, what's up? So, if you've lived under a rock for the last 3 weeks and you don't have any idea what competitive play is, hopefully this video might help you out a little bit, at least as part of it. You got to be level 25 before going to competitive play. You can join other groups as long as you're within 50 levels of each other. Meaning if some guy's a level 96 skill level, everyone would have to be a 46 or higher to play with that person, right? And then some point during this season, we should see a leaderboard scope where we can kind of check out the top 500 players on each platform, depending on what you play, obviously Xbox, PS4, or PC. The cool part is the ranking system, in my opinion, was just kind of getting the placement piece going. I think they can improve on this, and I think they've already got enough feedback from the community to know that they need to. But overall, it's been a pretty big win, and I'm kind of interested in seeing how this pans out season after season. So the neat part about this whole process is, unlike some of the other first-person shooters I've played, at least in my experience, the seasons format has always been a fun one because you get kind of a reset. Competitive play here is going to be divided up in like 2.5 month segments. They're calling them seasons, obviously. And at the end of each season, ranking will be reset. So that means you always get a fresh slate. So if you had a rough season, you can come back and possibly improve and maybe set up a different ranking, or hopefully by then have some friends that you can play with to help you set yourself up for a good ranking to start. One interesting piece is that they Blizzard plans on making sure that they improve the competitive play season after season. It's probably going to take 3-4 seasons for them to probably get under control and where they want it and where we want it as a community, right? And if we can get the feedback to them properly without all the bitching, I think we could possibly have a really fun time here throughout the year. And as games go, something has high replayability for the first time in a long time for a new type of character set in game that's outside of COD or your basic platform favorites, right? So more to look forward to in the future, and I'm really excited about some of this stuff, and the season play is just going to be outstanding. Oh, our favorite rewards. Each match here, if you've played, and I'm sure you have, you get competitive play points, which are just called competitive points. Each match will yield, if you win, 1 point. Now, the only thing I've seen these things are good for is just picking up new gear for your heroes, and that's pretty much it. But if you do the initial step of ranking up and just getting involved in competitive play, you do get an icon and a spray for that season. So we can get little tidbit tokens, if you will. What I do like is they kind of made a top 500 exclusive class. I'd like to see them expand that maybe to like a silver, bronze level or something, just to get some of the different tiers, some type of reward. I mean, I don't expect them to go to like the millionth player, but maybe a top 1500 with variations on the tone of the award or whatever, based on silver, gold, etc. But no, the reward system seems good so far, but it's definitely making you have to play to get these golden guns and things like that for each character. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the rewards thing pans out. Maybe they can do something with loot boxes in the future if you win X amount of matches in a row. We don't know, but all we could do is suggest, right? So more to come from that, I'm sure. Just keep looking for updated reward systems from Blizzard. It's as simple as a Google search. Match formats are pretty set up. So you got control, escort, and assault. And we all know kind of what's involved with each one of them. The difference is that there's a little variance for the competitive side that there isn't in the quick play. For example, control maps have a best of 5 format rather than a best of 3. Assault maps, they have a couple more different variants on there where time and things cause issue for who's going to win the match ultimately, right? So it's a great format setup because everyone has to work as a team. There's no ways of working around that. And this game's done a really good job overall with that anyway. Let's face it, all the matches are set up to encourage team play. I have not seen a team deathmatch map here, and I don't expect it. It's running more like Team Fortress used to, and some other great games of in history of video gaming that are we're all kind of enjoying. This is why I bought the game, honestly. It just reminded me a lot of Team Fortress. So yeah, match formats, they're fucking wonderful. Ragers. So what are we gonna do with Ragers? I'm getting a little sick of the constant reads on every Reddit post I see and everything else where people are just going on and on about Ragers. There's one simple solution: get some friends. Get some friends, play with people you know. Getting in a random pub in a competitive match is a bad idea. It's just a good idea to really branch out, find some people that play similar to your style, or you know have at least a good attitude when they play, and play as a team. They might not be the strongest player, but if we have 3 good strong players on there and really good support, generally you can make some damage and make some things happen, right? But Blizzard has stepped in. They've done some good things with the competitive play format and player conduct specifically. So if someone quits within the first 2 minutes of the game, the entire match is canceled. Even before the match, makes you ineligible to join a new game until the original match has been completed. So there's immediate penalty of some sort for the person that's causing the issue for the rest of the other 5 players on the team. And if you, for some reason, because everyone accidentally has their moments where their internet goes out, right? I think it's all bullshit. I think people just either disconnect their PS4 or their computer from the internet, and then magically my internet connection went out and came back on, right? Because I'm not having a good game. So people are kind of bullshit when they do that. But if you do that, after the 2-minute mark, you'll be given 1 minute to reconnect, and if you return, the match will resume as normally. But if you don't, the remaining players will be given the option to leave without receiving penalty. So that's a cool piece. There, so you have to finish and waste your time. You're going to lose the points regardless. You might as well lose them and move on to a new match with a better room. But I do like the fact they've got some penalties in place. I have heard some people talk about other penalties. I don't think stricter penalties is going to do this. Black Ops 2 tried that a long time ago, and it really caught hell. Because you're not going to tell me how to play my game at all. That's not your place. I paid for it, put some good things in place, but to lock up my game and certain aspects of my game shouldn't really be an option. And it really isn't a problem I've noticed when I play with anyone 45 or higher in level. It's everybody in the 20s, 30s, and like early 40s. So if we can just, if I can get everyone over 45, I guess maybe that'll work. I don't know. But get some friends, and that happens to be the next section of this video. Making fucking friends. Try it.
Yeah, Emily saved that as a no shit button.
I mean, let's face it, it is social now to play video games. It's not like it used to be when NES first came out and you had to go over a friend's house and blow in cartridges and all this other bullshit, and hopefully someone had a game guide to get you through something. It's a lot easier to connect and make friends with video games now. It's one of the social things we do. If you're having trouble finding people, there are great resources online. You can go to Reddit and go to the Overwatch LFT threads and find people that are just looking for team. A lot of people make posts on there. You can usually get a good 3 to 6 man group put together, so you can really just kind of have some consistency in your play. And there's just talk normal to people when you're playing online. That's another good option as well. And you eventually make friends, and people want to add you, and you add them, etc. So as long as you're doing things like that and treating it like you would in a normal real life experience, you could find some great people to play with and have a pretty good couple of niche teams, if you will, to kind of play with every time you get online. Especially if you want to play competitive. I mean, quick play, it's good to pub around and have a good time, meet new people. But when you're playing competitive, you kind of want somebody their playing style, what's going on. And this is a great opportunity to do it. So I'll put some of that in the down below here in the video. and where to look in Reddit and stuff like that to find the looking for team posts and etc. So if you haven't used those resources yet, try it. They work. I've used them before, but I got a pretty good set of friends that I'm able to play with depending on whatever outlet I play. So I suggest you do the same. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Well, everybody, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you could subscribe, like, and maybe leave a comment or two below, I'd appreciate it. Man, if you see me on PC or anything like that and want to add me for a 6, please let me know, and let me know below what kind of videos you'd like to see. I'll be doing some other video games here soon too. I've been just really hooked on Overwatch lately. I do play quite a few different games. So if there's anything you'd like to see or any suggestions on what I could do to improve this channel, please share. I'm looking for some feedback here, and appreciate everything people like to say, whether it's good or bad. Even if you want to tell me just to fuck off, I'll probably laugh a lot about it. It's all good. Alright, well, you guys take care. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.
If you got it all, now's the time.
We got it.
Gotta keep them off. I think we got it, guys.
Calm down. We got it.
Good fucking job.
Good game.
Now let's collect their salt.
What the fuck?
Oh, did she res everyone while I was dead?
Twice.
Well, I got to save everybody with that ult, man.
Never die.
Destroyed it.
5-person res, she deserves it.
She could have been healing them.
Right?
She wanted the achievement, probably.